survive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to.
Damn, Cowboys already played.
If I want to. The world
The advance just happened.
Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous.
That's
I can make
nice.
a sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder
Another
clap
rookie
when I
instead of
perform
ETN.
in jest. That ain't no longer
I'll take
major,
ETN off
I'm
your hands.
breaking the rules.
See your first round pick.
That is being a loser. I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive.
Might trade for him in the offseason.
Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue. I'm making pigs fly. Now I move mountains.
92 speed,
I
92,
would have beaten
60
the
yards.
heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam
Might
to
be
the
worth a
stars
shot.
so you
Might be
can
worth a
follow
shot.
the lights.
Cole, Kirk, Darren Waller. Ebo only 18 catches.
I do the impossible.
This man's a runner, bro. His starting running back has more touches than his top 3 fucking receivers combined. Shit, might be top 4. 36, 82. Yeah.
I do the impossible, impossible. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's, dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring.
Before I go, let me check that defense out. What is defense been doing? Give it up sacks. Ooh, everybody. Damn, his whole O-line giving up 5+. Sheesh. It's tough. Nobody going crazy on pick season. This man online yet, bro? He said he's the one. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen. It's already in my head. No funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized. It's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind. I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say. Outlook, y'all ain't really about Today was a great day.
Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black.
I'm gonna make him randomly
Run me the
mute.
bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? Why would I? What you waiting for? Are you ready?
Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like a Mike. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really cares. 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 It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained.
The hell is
Hey,
man
coach.
at, bro?
Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see. I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Tonight it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football as here we go on a Thanksgiving night. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Seven Pirates.
Back to throw here.
Oh, thank you.
Trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal that this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
There's a meeting at your QB.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Caught a 1-1.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Look that. Come on, baby.
He'll look to throw.
This shit, too?
The ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you
runs the ball
game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Fuck, I ain't gonna get it. We might.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Throw left side complete.
Devontae sang.
There he goes left
It's
side.
gotta be the shoes, boy.
And all the way in for
Mr. Gold Beats.
touchdown.
That's what I said. Hey, baby, you gonna eat your cornbread?
This offense is just so explosive.
Hey.
They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18.
Woo! Let's go, Tabo.
Quite make it to
Hey.
the 25.
The Jaguars take over first down at their own 24-yard line.
Damn it.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw.
Ooh-wee.
This one complete to Christian
Hey!
Kirk.
I could have got him that damn linebacker,
good
though.
for 8 and a 1st down. A nice throw there for the 1st down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think, a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since you and I both know he's watched this game since he was, what, 4, 5, 6 years old and dreamed of playing in it. In fact, his family sent us some of those videos of he and his family in the backyard playing their Turkey Bowl games themselves. So now he's gone from the backyard to the big stage, and here he is.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Back to throw again. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half. And he's put the double-digit mark for the entire season.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, there's the option going left. The quick feet by Jackson.
Lamar.
Take it into the end zone.
To the Batman. To the Batman.
Lamar Jackson, 31 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oof.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Ravens 21, Jaguars nothing. Justin Tucker in the kickoff.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
God
damn it, I fell.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. With a first down pickup of 8. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
A gain of 3, second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Buffalo 18.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, way.
He's going to go down.
God damn, boy.
On the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after one.
Some of this man reads, bro. He had an open guy in the flat. That's what he did.
Here we go.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Fielded just inside the 20. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side. Now Davis fumbles.
Wow, they're going to call that a fumble?
And the Jags grab it.
Bruh.
Here. On the move.
They going to call that a fumble?
These defenses have become so...
Like what? I can't challenge the play. Come on, dog. If anything, that's a catch. That's a drop, not a catch and a fumble.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Jesus. Cut the malarkey, please.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a good run, and it got to the
Damn,
second
bro.
level.
Now you just
What I mean
call
by
a
that
fucking
is that's where the linebackers
dollar
usually
versus
fly.
12 personnel.
First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Oh, Gabe.
And the broken
Big play, Gabe.
First down gain. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Big play, Gabe.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Jackson on 1st down. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he's going to take it down right at the 40-yard line.
You got
The
him
goal
up
of
out
the
of
wide
there,
receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Damn, you're like, we really about to sit here and just do this, dog? We really about to sit here and do this, bro? Cover one hole, cover two man. Cover one hole, cover two man. Like, fuck. What can we load up for?
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best.
That wasn't even Lamar at quarterback.
They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow
definitely
the
was backup
conversion,
quarterback.
but a big play as well. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Left his ass. Red zone threat.
Davante Adams with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays.
He's chewing clock? Golly.
And we've hit the 2-minute
mark
in this first half of action.
That's tough. Oh, well.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22.
Oh, 90. You really let me down there, brother. That's a touchdown, man.
And out will come the
oh, my gosh.
You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I have not attacked the sideline at all.
This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Look at this, bro. It's just cover 2-man or cover 1 hole. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
33 seconds to go in the
this is really how you people play in here,
dog? Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So we've reached halftime here on the Thanksgiving night. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson.
Oh, Lamar sailed one. Right guard.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Always got some breathing room.
Oh, Gabe! Big play, Gabe!
Just shy of the 20. Forget the
big play, Gabe. That's my dog.
Rip off a pretty big play. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Eluding the... And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend
we getting to open up our playbook. Use some different shit.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
Oh, Gus. Get 240 plus. Kill his ass, baby.
For the touchback.
Come on now.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now ETN to start the drive. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Hitting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. On second down, ETN once more. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Running game working, they'll stick with it on.
Oh, I tried to kill his ass right there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Here's a handoff.
Oh, wow, I got pancaked by 77.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
He got up to the safety level.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's going to have the 1st down at about
I understand now.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do
that.
pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle.
There we go,
They will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
4 for 11.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So that, Charles, a season long. And since he's
going to shank that one, too.
A career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
gun now on 3rd down.
G-Von G. Nigga, God bless you. Hello, rookie. Welcome to the NFL.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall,
that boy beat the double team like,
hello, back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by tight end Andrews. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
To throw again is Jackson. Touchdown! Devontae Adams with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Ravens
beating that shit like a drum all game.
They are about to get to a 9-2 record.
Stays in it.
Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Why do that to yourself, man?
Tucker now to kick it away
following
the touchdown.
Else. See what else works. Cover 2 man, cover 1 hole, cover 2 man.
And they will not get a chance to
period,
return this
period,
Hello, gun, Banshee, Yanchi. Alright.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
60 Maverick.
They're going to look to throw. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
I think it was my first game in the league,
actually. Concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one, but they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Dragon 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Use a slot.
They'll spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
I murdered that quarterback. Oh, Roquan got hurt.
But I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here we go, strike. 18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that
that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
They get a score, but pretty much
backed them off and everything. Manned them up, backed them off. Pass committed. Still got behind him.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on.
That's the only touchdown I give up all game,
They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown,
God damn.
They feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
See ya.
Hits Adams complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Left him one-on-one. That's not smart.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I actually don't want to do that.
Let's go now.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
They gonna let him break the tackle.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Baltimore, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
God damn, Devontae. 6 for 145. Sheesh. And 4 tutties. Hey. Six TFLs. Got our 3 sacks. Roquan and Marcus Williams got picked. 7 PBUs. I'd rather that be 7 picks, but it's all good. Second play of the game. Cover 1 hole. Roquan just sitting in the hole. Flowing with the 2 under these routes. What the fucking route combo is this, man? Like, it's horrible. You probably got a touchdown to 17 up top here, though. On an inside release. Boom. Get up the field. He stacked that receiver. I mean, that DB so fast. Lob that hoe. Instead, throws right at the Roquan. Roquan with the pick 6. Throw. Sack. On 2nd and 5. Boop. Here come Mr. Goldfeets. They said he 30 plus. They said he washed up. He old, man. He ain't got enough in the tank. Psych. It's gotta be the shoes. Picked off again. Lama. Usually I don't do this, but go ahead and break them off with a little bit of that remix. Hey! The juke actually worked. Skirt. Broke down his ankles. He is Houdini. Yo, look at Walker almost running them down, though, bro. Like, golly. I know that man ain't nothing but 88 speed, dog. And Lamar's 96. He shouldn't have been that close, dog. He shouldn't have been that close. This is a fumble that wasn't a fumble. This is the catch by Gabe Davis. That should have been, at worst, an incompletion. They gave him the catch and recalled the fumble. There you go. 4th and 5. What was this? From my 35? From 37. If you're going to come out and play man every down, eventually we'll beat it. Hit him on the bender. Yoo! Look at this shit, bro. He's dropping his damn safeties into hard flats. Like, who is that covering? I haven't thrown a fucking mesh concept, a flat route the entire game. You just, someone on YouTube said to do this, or I saw someone do this in the stream. Like, come on, man. I hate when people just play dumb shit. You could have just left this fucking coverage stock, and you'd have been way better off. Because realistically, I could have went to the sideline to Adams again, that deep out elite. That shit is OD. This is a slant to Adams. Fade. Fade it up. Cut it off like a turd. Hey. That boy back there looking for something. Huh? You over there? Oh, okay. Broke his ass off, Mr. Goldfeets. Ambry Thomas covering Devontae Adams. One-on-one. Look at the separation, though. Ball's out. Devontae turns. That man is in the back line. Damn, I ain't get my man Andrews a bunch of catches though. But testing up this mid-end elite. Right here, he's just got no safety over the top, so dunk on him. Dunk on him. 31. Gate for 29. This is drag. Yeah. Who the fuck? Oh, man. Cover 3? Looks like it. Yeah, he took one of those hook defenders. Zoop. Missed the tackle. In the field. Get outside. Huh. Ah, get sticky. Get sticky. Oh, you crashed down for the running back? Okay, bye. I don't know what the fuck. I tried to celebrate into the end zone, but it was some weird shit. Held him 3 in the third quarter. 3rd and 8. Bryce Young sacked again. Was this the meeting at the quarterback? Look at 93 and 95, bro. That's Brandon Scherf giving it up to Calais Campbell. And I don't know who his left guard and center is. It's Brian Balaga. He's a right tackle by trade. Getting worked by an interior rusher. Come here. Come here. Get his ass. Beat him with a stick. 600 pounds of niggas on his ass, bro. Well, man, Calais out here celebrating around the O-line because y'all some bitches. Ah! Devontae on a slant this time? Yeah. Zoop. Once you follow that first slant, that means the second one open. There he is. Thank you. Now this play. Tried to get the catch knockout because I wasn't in position for the swat. Maybe I was. I should have went for the swat. Try to get the catch knockout at the end there. If it was Humphrey that got the catch knockout. It's all good though. Off man because he's playing cover 0. Go up the sideline fade, right? Thank you. Yo, they got it. Yo, you have to click on, brother. Oh, don't let him get a free release. You gotta click on, my boy. See ya. The quality was unacceptable, just because of how he fucking played defense. It's annoying.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gonna give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Not salute the general.
We're gonna need all this on Agile, my boy. Intro?
Yes,
It's the intro.
Damn,
Is this the intro?
yes, it's the intro.
Oh. That's already 11 o'clock. Son of a bitch. Bow, 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 bow.
Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
Power. Ooh, +2 impact block. That's always good. Ooh, that shit 93?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, boy. 93.
You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't
well.
about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me big dog riding with the hill.
Hey, let me get power. See if we can get that back to 99. Gave me fucking 2 awareness. Ain't that a bitch?
You got no chance to the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing.
Who said short weeks had to be tough? Despite the limited time to prepare and everyone being less than 100%, We still got the job done. On a game, Devontae.
Who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict.
Plus 10 rounds for each offensive player. Okay. That's cool, I suppose.
It's not a conflict of interest.
Oh, we got a player of the week in a sim? It was Lamar. 5 TDs, no picks. In a sim? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, Lamar. Okay, Lamar. Bills and beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs are 5-7? Bro, they 5-7. Look at this shit now. Hold up. Somebody else got to see it. Somebody has to see this shit. Where's the fucking Chiefs at? Yes. 40 interceptions with Patrick Mahomes. Bro, how? How do you throw interceptions with Patrick fucking Mahomes, bro? Like, what the fuck? You sitting here under a fucking 100 QBR. That's amazing. 7 interceptions. 5-game losing streak. Look at this shit. 7 picks. No touchdowns, no picks. 6 picks, 7 picks. What the fuck? That is insane. Oh my god, bro. 40 interceptions with Patrick Mahomes. But this 37 yards a catch, 2,000 yards already in 12 games, bro. That's amazing. This motherfucker got superstar, ain't got no abilities. He's just chucking them deep. 97 speed, go get it. Go get it. Look at this shit, bro. 2 yards a catch. Niggas gonna nig. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take 2 and pull out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I think I'm
my guys hit 10 sacks yet? Oh, Jabo did.
Crazy thing they with me. Yeah. Crazy thing they with me.
Oh, Jabo did.
Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah. God power from my head and my feet. Yeah. This colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow.
Swallow me.
I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street,
Yo.
so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really.
Nobody winning no awards with these two motherfuckers. On the same team. I don't know how the fuck you do that either. You still got all his offensive pieces.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I think as I
Man, Rick's down here at 5. Damn.
But I know. Crazy thing they win me.
That's QB.
Crazy thing they win me. God power from my head to my feet. Run up on me, maybe so you gon' see.
I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dance and wherever I'm at. I feel like a champion, mama mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is my legacy, what lies ahead of me happening. Get peace with his past. Little bitty regular that I pack. 007 before you.
People just don't throw me picks, bro. They start showing clock, second quarter. I don't ever get no picks. Or anything at all. Really almost got a 9 fucking touchdown interception ratio. That shit crazy. This wasn't me. I joined with like 5 games left. I think I only played 3. That wasn't me. But we have exceeded Lamar's career high in passing yards, passing touchdowns, completion percentage. Only taking 11 sacks in 11 games. This team is OD, bro. Imagine having Lamar and I'm only running for 19 yards a game.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it.
I think 45-5 was Aaron Rodgers' highest QBR, if I'm not mistaken. In real life, that is.
Go get it.
See where Aaron Rodgers is. Oh, at the top. With 33 picks thrown.
Go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang,
48-5 in 2020. God damn. Unanimous fucking MVP much?
All I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo.
I was 45-6.
All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
His first year starting would be his highest interception total of his career. What a fucking dog, bro. All these years under 10 interceptions. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that shit, man. Imagine being that fucking careful with the ball. It's fucking insane, bro. 2-to-1 ratio in his first year as a starter. 3rd year in the league, though, so you had enough time to groom him. 30-7, dog. What? 28-11. 45-6. 39-8. Injury year. 38-5. 31-8. 40-7. God damn, bro. I think Peyton Manning might have one more 40 touchdown season than Aaron Rodgers. But for Rodgers to have 48-5, 40-7, and 45-6 all on his career, bro. Ugh, god damn. That shit crazy.
More than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name.
That shit crazy.
I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished.
Respect him, man. Respect him, respect him, respect him.
Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the
Motherfucker averaging 8 yards a carry. God damn.
I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in,
96
so I'm going in.
speed. God damn.
Before I could beat them again. They thought I was done. I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say. I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy. I gotta let them see I'm out here winning cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than no one.
Motherfucker out here toting with AJ Dillon. Oh, City Superstar. The Quad Father. He ran 4,000 with him last season. Okay. Oh, and he paid him? AJ Dillon. 2nd in the league.
Hey, coach. Put me in the game.
he just get superstar this season or something? Yep. Well, there you go. A superstar Dev. Week 7. Got that after going for 176 yards.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta see where. Are we in position to rest Lamar? For this one, where's Rattler at? Oh, 51-18? Yeah, he ain't catching it. Got more touchdowns, but 13 more picks? Nah.
Hey, coach.
I might have to keep playing him.